Journal Record editor Ted Streuli joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, falling prices are starting to take a toll on the oil patch.
They sure are. Helmerich and Payne in Tulsa, their CEO John Lindsay on Thursday told analysts that they are anticipating potentially as many as 2,000 layoffs because their customers are shutting down rigs even faster than they had anticipated. So really startling news.
On the flip side, revenues are up for a major coal company in Oklahoma.
Boy, they are. This is Alliance Resource Partners had a great fourth quarter and a really good 2014. The interesting move they made this week as they prepare for some growth moving forward is that they invested some $11.5 million in oil and gas.
Oklahoma is lagging behind the rest of the nation when it comes to solar power. What's the story there?
Yeah, we found a study this week that showed that better than 1/3 of all new power generation in the first 9 months of 2014 came from solar. Here in Oklahoma, we're nowhere near that level, in part because of our natural gas production.
A state legislator has filed legislation to protect TANF funding. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is a Senate bill from David Holt, and it's crucial, really, that this particular bill passes. This is a uniform act for needy families, and if the bill doesn't pass, the state could lose some really critical federal funding.
There's another bill to allow sales of refrigerated High Point beer in Oklahoma.
This is freshman Senator Stephanie Bice from Piedmont, one of her first bills. And the issue is that we have beer distributors, particularly from other states, who are very concerned about doing business in Oklahoma. They say that unrefrigerated beer shortens its shelf life as well as affects its flavor, and it makes them cautious about selling their products here.
And Ted, what are you working on for next week?
You know, Cancer Treatment Centers of America had kind of an experiment going in Tulsa. It's gone exceptionally well. They're expanding that model to 3 other locations. We're going to take a look at the details on Monday.
Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record, thank you.
Thanks for having me.